Hi, welcome back to another episode of Musicology. This is Tom Q speaking. Sorry about that. Today, guys, we are looking into another Mercury Prize nominee, and his name I might murder, but I'll put his name in the title. His name is Kojey Reticence. Kojey Reticence. I never heard of this guy. I know I didn't know he was a rapper but when I started looking into this guy, he's an experimental guy, and I was just like, oh wow, I would listen to it. And it was a little bit odd because I started listening to his music on Spotify because I can listen to it on my Sonos, and little to my knowledge, I didn't even know he had more albums out. So I was like, oh, right, okay, I'll listen to all of him. But I didn't know there were EPs. So the whole entire time I was listening to the first 3 albums, because on Spotify they classed it as albums except EPs. I was listening to 3 EPs. So without further ado, we'll just review them. And I actually gone on to research the albums for my next artist review, so I'm all prepared for them both. So I went in depth in this one, went in research this time. Always forget to do the research, but no worries. I have listened to the music and it's all really good. So it's all about my thoughts and their creativity going in there. Today, guys, here is Kojey's, got that name right, is discography. And that is 23 Winters in 2006, In God's Body 2017, Cashmere Tears 2019, and the album, his debut album, his first ever album release that is nominated for the Mercury Prize, Reason to Smile. And I got tons of notes that I've been listening to him. I've been listening to his music all day and it's really, really good. So I really like this EP. I really like 23 Winters. I found the EP was really good. There was more songs into that as a normal EP. I know an EP can have less than 5 songs, but this one was quite more of the songs. It was a really nice surprise to see Tom Grennan, who is an amazing musician, amazing singer. I'll do an artist review on him possibly after the series is done. It was a really nice surprise to hear Tom's voice in there. I always liked his singing talents. Found out what I'm looking for. That is my most favourite track by him. He's really, really good. I really like the song called Bamba and Selfish. I really like those tracks. Love Intervention, great track. Really do like the song. I feel the EP was brilliant to listen to. I have no problems about it or whatsoever. It's very experimental, very passionate, and he's just absolutely wonderful to do. Now we get to God's Body. Oh yeah, Cashmere Tears. Oh, I forgot to write notes down. But I can memorise quite quickly because it was a very good album. I forgot to do it because I'm an idiot. God's Body. When I mean review it, I mean I didn't write my notes down. I'm going to shut up anyway. God's Body. I found this whole EP very political. I really did find it very political, and I was just like listening to it all. It's no matter what, even if it's something you want to write about, then do it. That's absolutely fine. But I found it a bit too political. I'm not going to go in deep details because in my channel, we don't talk about politics at all. Politics is out of the question. I just felt the album was a bit too political, overly done with all the other messages. Like I hear Stormzy, bit of Dave gone a little bit political, but for the mental health side, because that was what I love about and always defend Dave's style of music. Never really liked Stormzy because I found him extremely political, and I just found him a bit boring, really. I just never liked Stormzy as a rapper. I like him as an actor, really do. I like him as an actor. He's a really good actor in Brotherhood, which he was hilarious. But when he came as a rapper and came quite well known, I hear his album before, both of them, and they're very political for me. Never really digged him as a rapper personally, and I found this EP, God's Body, more political, really. I didn't personally enjoy that. Superhuman is a brilliant track to listen to because it has more passion and more passion and power in there, and it made it so powerful in there. Really good track. Nostradalva, really great track, really good track to listen to. Again, more passion in there, more. And there's another track, I didn't write it down, but I kind of found it very odd, really, because it was spoken word and it's really, really good. I was like, listening to it, like, oh, some spoken word in there. It was really, really good. Now we get to Kashmere Tears. I really enjoyed that EP. I found some of the songs in there really, really good. And I can't really remember what the tracks are, but I really like the tracks in there because they're more experimental. Because what I looked into Kojey, he's more an experimental rapper. He likes to experiment different styles of music, like you can hear a little bit of soul in there, a little bit of R&B, a little bit of jazz, and he did it on that EP, and I found it really good. And then the start of the album, when he said where to go next, it hits into his Mercury Prize nomination of Recent Smile. So the start of that album is actually from the end of Cashmere Tears, that he goes just straight into from there to his album that he'd been creating about 2 years in the making. So it was very, very, very good, very interesting. I loved the song of the opening track. The fusion of soul there was really good. I didn't enjoy Nappy. I found it very sexual, like my dick is too big. I don't want to know what your Richard looks like or a description. Keep it in your pants, please. I do not want to know about your Richard size or anything else. A bit too extreme, really, please. Silk is a really nice track. I really personally enjoyed it. The fusion of soul and the lyrics are so catchy. It was brilliant. Beautiful. What a great track. I really enjoyed Beautiful, and it's such a beautiful track. And really good there. Well done. My favourite song on that album alone is Solo. It's very meaningful. From listening to the track, it's more about working solo, doing your own thing, working on your own thing in life, and always making sure you got people around with you as well when you're working solo. And I feel that it's really important these days, because the whole meaning about working solo is not all about going on your own and forget the people who actually helped you to get there. It's all about staying close to the people you want to get there. But it's the meaning there. He really adjusted it and said, go have your own journey of your own path, have your own meaning, make your own journey up, and don't listen to feedback from people, just go in your own journey. And I thought that was an absolute fundamental meaning, moral meaning in life, and that song really displayed that. So that is my absolutely favorite song on the track. And one more thing before I get to the overall, I reviewed Joy Crook, okay, and I said to my review, I said instead of feet, feel, and feet, I said feel, don't let me down this time. let me adjust this. It's not feel, it's feet. I forgot to put the feet in. I think my writing's that bad. My scruffy handwriting was that bad, and I put in feel instead of feet. So I just want to make sure I got that right. I just, you know. Overall, I think he got potential, really got good potential to get the prize winning. I have got other artists to listen to, firstly, but with all the others I've been listening to, it's really difficult who's going to win. Like, everyone's going to say, Harry Styles. And I'm just like, let's listen to the other artists than just Harry Styles. He's been around much longer with One Direction. But it is, I'm not bitching on him or saying, oh, he don't deserve to win. I just think, let other people have a chance. Let's hear other great music that is all there. And I've been listening to all of them. I listened to Sam Fender. He's a legend of his own heart. So is Harry Styles. But if you listen to other artists, like you can see in my channel, like Ferguson, McCready, and Gwynno. Gwynno's really, really good. Really, really good singer. Just Jesse Brookley and Bernard Butler and Joy Crook as well. Joy Crook is absolutely amazing, and I actually turned quite of a fan of her. I didn't even know she was performing at Glastonbury, so I might try and find where that performance is, and if it was a bit too late and it's gone, I'll see if someone who has a kind heart to record it and put it on YouTube. So overall, great artist, a really great artist. I found his second EP a bit too political, but I really do understand he was writing at the same time as Stormzy and Dave at the time, so maybe that was the reason being. But when we got to Reason to Smile, that was a great album, far more, because he doesn't care about politics. At that time, he just focused on motivation and all sorts, and I think it's a good change around. Like, we have developed a lot better as a nation, really well, and it's really important have these artists come forward and do political stuff, but it can get overly done. It can be overly done. That's why you get listeners just switching up to the next artist, because we really do know really much. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a like and a subscribe to my channel. Share it to all social media. Get everybody involved, and there will be some great videos, literally at this rate every single day, because with all the whole recording I had to do since I got back from Spain, which was horrendous. Like, straight after M People, editing just started straight away, which was insane. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay in tune. Bye.